When you think about AI, how would you define it?
I think the thing for AI, for Elsevier and for myself, is where we have huge amounts of information and data and making sense of that in a personal world so that we could actually understand how I'm impacted by the things around me. It's not looking at analytics in its mass. It's actually taking that data and saying, as an individual, using machines and the knowledge that you can gather from this data, how can I improve your outcome? It's trying to mimic things that the human brain does so successfully with machines in a safe and credible way.
I think though, looking forward, we're looking at things which really can help learn and support clinicians in their work. But I also think we need to think about how it might help patients directly.
So first of all, we had to say the goal of applying AI in healthcare is to help the consumers, the patients and providers to gain better access to services and to be able to monitor outcomes. And so that it is generally considered a subfield of computer science that looks into how computer systems can perform tasks generally required human intelligence would do, such as speech recognition, precision medicine, decision-making, visual perception. You get the gist of this, but we felt like it's important to say what the goal is and not that it's replacing humans.
In essence, is the ability of a machine to do something which is smart.
So what's the difference between AI then and clinical decision support?
We see the range of decision support. It's not just about the digital, the interaction. It's about providing information at the right time, at the right place for that person within their workflow. And it's augmenting, and we often talk about augmenting the clinician's experience rather than trying to take it away.
What are the most immediate challenges that we're facing today to really take advantage of the power of AI?
We talk about how do you impact improvements in nursing care. If you want to use data, you've got to capture the record of what the nurses is doing.
The rapidly increasing number of people who need services and the types of services that we can offer, and providing access to that either in a timely way or for people who live sort of remotely or regionally. And what systems could we use to screen those people early on to make sure the right people get the right treatment at the right time.
Have you seen any examples of where that challenge or those challenges have been overcome?
Some of the new ways that medical research is being done, clinical trials of drugs and other interventions is going to change very rapidly.
We're using machine learning to understand the disease trajectory within the population base.
If there was one thing that you think that the industry could do to accelerate the use of AI, to accelerate the benefit realization from the use of AI, what would that one thing be?
Dialogue between the people who have that sort of expertise and the people who are on the ground, whether it be the patients or the clinicians. We need these people who can bridge that sort of translational gap.
AI being thought of as a clinical extender, not as a clinical disintermediator.
Consider how you're going to invest in the workforce that does AI.
Partnership in health organizations, countries, populations, bringing together their data in a way that means that we can securely share data.